them truckers.
Fuck around and get hushed up in the dumpster with your chucks.
Only killing sleep, all of my talk can't fucking up my tweet.
Alright, young gets done it. Hit his pockets for about 500 and hop in the nose. Let's roll. Get a zipper bomb and shotgun.
Liquor store running, hot pursuit. 2 bottles of Tangerine, down of the grapefruit juices, dude. I'm cool. Oh yeah, let me get a short pack. Work some box, make the Cali swings, and I'm through.
I twist them up, you mix them up. I stuff the blunts, you fill the cups.
10 minutes away from swerving lanes off the bomb. Stuck, I still shut, and I can't see a thing.
Lungs in pain, back to back, puffing out the nose, cloudy like it's gon' rain. My brain, just a few cans order that 6-pack. My life already mismatched with no kickback, so let me hit that.
Killer Mac, quit that situation, ain't even that serious. Coming folks on.
Let's see. Hey, what up, you guys? What is this review right here?
The Crumbl Cookies.
Which number 2?
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to say the word you guys know already. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't want to point at my homeboy and just point to him every time and just say something.
Cookies.
But yeah, I'm gonna have him say it more because I felt like in the last review it was awful. We're also gonna not show you guys us chewing because that shit was horrible and horrendous, and no one should ever have to watch me chew anything. And I felt like if you guys watched the first review, now there was times when there was smoking happening, so I will say I put that that little breaking news. But man, the last 5 minutes, Dully or Burlap, when we were eating, I had like a fucking bite of cookie, not even a piece. I had a bite of cookie in my beard, and I was like, "Yeah, this cookie's hella good." I had to put the whole thing over my face because it was like a whole bite, dude. I was like, "Oh my god!" I looked at my cookie like, "Who bit that shit?" It was in my fucking beard, so it was horrible. But yeah, this is our second one. I'm gonna splice all the pictures in the beginning, and then as we're talking, we'll splice them in because we have 5 different flavors. Actually,
of cookies.
Actually, we had what happened? We had 4 new ones, but tell them what happened.
Well, it's they did a new recipe for the sugar cookie, the pink one, and I think they nailed it. And then they got a chocolate chip every week, I guess is what they're doing here.
Yeah, so every week they always have a chocolate chip no matter what, which is not, I'm not mad at that, but when we're saying we're gonna do 6, we're gonna only probably be able to do 5, because if that cookie's there every time, we'll probably buy it every time because we're some fat bastards, but we're not gonna sit here and do a review on it every single time. But just to let you know right now, the cookies are still a 4. You're not gonna find a better chocolate chip cookie than that. And I mean, it's I could probably make that though. The whole point of me going to this place is I want to find a
cookie.
I want to find a cookie that I can't make myself, or it would be hard to make myself, or one that would be like, that would really just knock people's socks off. Like the last one we did had that maple syrup breakfast one.
French toast.
The French toast one, that would just kill. If you had a party and just came out with a tray of those. So that's to me, like Burlap, I'm not sure if he's more sweet, if he's more about the cookie just having the taste of itself. I am also about the appearance. I'm like, can I replicate this? And I'm like, can I make this myself? I told him it's kind of like Chinese food with me. Like, I can make broccoli beef. I can make some broccoli, I can make some beef, but do I have that like brown goodness in the gravy? And it don't taste like the shit I get from the Chinese food store for like $8 a carton. I can spend way more money and have a whole pile of that shit. It just tastes like some beef and some broccoli just cooked in a pan. That's all it tastes like. So,
well, I expect it to taste like a premium dessert, so that's what I'm looking for in the cookie.
Right. And now, do you make them yourself? I remember you said you like the old school, your grandma and grandpa, and like the old school, or you know, the old school.
The only time I get them nowadays is around Christmas time or maybe Thanksgiving. Somebody will make a batch.
Yeah, see, I'm not really. I'm trying to lose weight lately, so it's like, except for these fucking reviews, I try and train hella much, and I'll eat candy and shit like that. But man, like right now for this review right here, I'm gonna be training at least 2 times a week. I'll train at least twice a day, 3 times this week because of these fucking cookies right here. These motherfuckers are rich as fuck, and I only had bites of them this time. Last time I ate like half of each cookie, and I was up all night. I did the laundry, not laundry, I did dishes, mopped the floor, and I cleaned my room. I couldn't go to sleep for like 2 in the fucking morning, dude. That shit was crazy. So yeah, let's start it off, man. Which one are you gonna start with?
The first one I tried was the white chocolate chip, or what is it? The cookie butter white chip.
Well, I'm gonna say which ones we got. Okay, so like you said, the cookie butter white chip. We got the Buckeye brownie. We got the strawberry cake
Cookie.
We got the milk chocolate chip, which is the old school one. Hoping I'm putting in all the pictures right now and it looks all good and professional. We got the chocolate pumpkin cheesecake, which I already know what you're thinking, because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, God damn, chocolate, pumpkin, and cheesecake. But we'll get to that one. Then we got the classic pink sugar cookie. But tell them what happened with that one.
The classic pink one?
Yeah.
It's a new recipe.
But they didn't tell you what it was. They didn't say anything. They just said, so they just left it vague. They're like, hey, bro, just eat this cookie. It's new, bitch. Like, it just
tastes like a sugar cookie should.
Right. Okay. Because remember, if you guys remember, in the first one, we wouldn't have got the classic pink one again, but it said a new recipe. I really hated it. I thought it was fucking gross. I didn't like it. So if it's a new recipe, I said let's try it. So we're gonna try it. So yeah, those are the cookies we got: the classic butter white chip, the Buckeye brownie, the strawberry cake cookie, the milk chocolate chip
cookie,
the chocolate pumpkin cheesecake
cookie,
and the classic pink sugar
cookie.
All right, so we'll go with what Bert said. We're gonna start with the butter white chip. So we're gonna take a couple bites right now. I'm gonna splice it in so you guys don't have to see the horror. And yeah, we'll start with that one. See what's up.
All right, I give that one a 5.
You thought it was that good?
5 out of 5. I think that's the blue ribbon for me. Yeah.
The butter white chip, you gave a 5?
Yeah.
Goddamn, what did you think about it? Tell me.
It's bursting with flavor. It was,
he said it's bursting. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. He said it's bursting with flavor, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it? It was it?
I don't know what that butter on top. If that was butter, it's supposed to be cookie butter.
Now, you're a fan of the white chocolate chip? Well, if you
normally not so much, but
I don't like white chocolate.
I thought it was really good when I tasted it for first.
So see, I'm on the fence. Okay, when it comes to white chocolate, I don't like white chocolate in like a candy bar or like a big ass bite of it. But I've had macadamia nuts with the white chocolate chips, and that shit goes together perfectly. Like, it's a good combo.
Yeah.
This didn't have that. It's almost like it was almost like a cinnamon cookie with white chocolate chips in it, and then had like a piece of a butter cookie on the top. I wish they had more butter cookie on the top, because it was almost like a mother's cookie on the top. That shit was tight to me. But it was interesting that it was like a cinnamon cookie. I thought when I saw it, it was gonna be more like a chocolate chip cookie. Damn it. And I gave it a 3, but at the same time, I could see how you can give it a 5, because it was subtle and it had sweet notes to it, but at the same time, they didn't overdo it. Like if you want something like me, I'm not really as sweet. I feel like Burlap might like it a little bit more sweet than me, but I could see how someone could give that a 5, because first of all, it is unique. If you look at it in a sense of the cinnamon with the chocolate, it kind of took you in different places. I felt like I almost want to give it a higher. Now that I'm thinking about it, now he gave it a 5. I'm like, wow, I didn't think he liked it that much. The way he ate it didn't seem like it was nothing to him. I was like, okay, so yeah, I gave that one a 3 then. So you gave it a 5, huh?
Yeah.
So you'd fuck with 6 of those if they only had that kind. You're good with that?
No, I wouldn't just get one kind.
I'm just saying if they only had that, because if you had a 5, to me, for it to be a 5, that means if I walked in there, that's all I had.
I'd eat 3 or 4 of them, but I don't know about 6.
Well, that's good, yeah. Even more than 1, because it's big. So damn, a 5 with that. So we came out the gate strong. He said a 5, okay. So I gave that one a 3, but I'm not mad at that one at all. I didn't find anything bad about it. It's just I feel like I can make that. I feel like I can make that. I feel like I can go to Walmart right now and make a version of that we would think is pretty good. I don't think I would have to go too hardcore in my mind. I wouldn't have to do too many elements. I have the pans and the pots to make that. And I don't even have that many pans and pots. So yeah, I gave that one a 3. So yeah, alright. Which one you want to go to next?
The Buckeye Brownie.
Alright, so I'm going to splice in a picture of the Buckeye Brownie while we take a bite and tell you what we think. Alright, what do you think?
It was delicious, but a little on the rich side. Heavy, pretty heavy. It was a little peanut buttery, icing.
Tell them what the actual Buckeye Brownie is, because it sounds like it's just a brownie cake cookie, but tell them what
it's
the
chocolate cookie with a thin layer of peanut butter icing and some kind of chocolate topping above that.
I think it might have been a ganache. I'm not sure because it was kind of like a swimming pool, like a little. It was like the chocolate that's not that candy shell chocolate. So I'm not sure on that, but yeah, basically like what Burlap said, it was a chocolate cookie with peanut butter and then with chocolate on top too. So it's almost like a chocolate peanut butter chocolate, just a big. I mean, we're gonna put the picture so you can see it, but yeah, what'd you think about it?
I liked it. It was good dessert. It's just a little rich for. I mean, it was really sweet, but I could see eating a fraction of it.
Yeah.
And it'd be very satisfying.
You think the name fits it?
Maybe they didn't want to say Reese's or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Buckeye Brownie to me just doesn't. Buckeye doesn't signify peanut butter to me. So it's like, having a name like that makes you have to ask about it. It's almost like if you're in a store and you have that flavor, someone's gonna have to ask you every time about it. It's like, okay, bro, cool, it's a Buckeye Brownie. It's like you should just call it the peanut butter brownie or the peanut buddy brownie, or instead of Buckeye, there's other things you can put to let me know there's some peanut butter in there. Because I feel like if you don't like peanut butter, you think Buckeye Brownie. In my head, I'm just thinking of a chocolate cookie. That's it. It's just a brownie cookie. Damn it!
Yeah.
It's just a chocolate cookie. So that's all I see in my head. I don't see, when you say Buckeye Brownie, I see a brownie cookie with ingredients inside of it. I don't see stuff stacked on top. I don't like shit stacked. Like, when you stack something on top of something, it seems lazy to me. Like, it's not like, there's more ways to incorporate something. You can do a half and half. You could do
unless it's a bacon cheeseburger.
That's what I'm saying. See, if it's like something like that, that you stack shit, or pizza or something like that. It's where you stack shit. But it's something like this, I feel like you can use a little bit more elegance, a little bit more camouflage, and you can actually use your elements and your ingredients better. I feel like when you just go this stacked on this, stacked on that, it's like, I mean, that's cool, but it's just what it is. It's like I can't take that and put it on a platter at a party and walk around with a bunch of Buckeye Brownie cookies. It's just like it's just
layered.
It's ugly. It doesn't look. It looks ugly. It just looks like someone took a cookie, put a swipe of peanut butter and some chocolate on top of it. It just doesn't. It didn't look sexy to me. Like, I was like, all right. I gave that one a 2, bro. It's like, it was hella sweet. It was way too much going on. I could see how someone could love this thing. Like, if you like sweet and you're broke.
I thought it was really good. I gave it a 4.
You gave that one a fucking 4?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That shit was fucking. Oh man. Well, okay. See, if you like a bunch of shit going on, and if you like a big ass sweet tooth, or if you just didn't have hella money, you can only pick one, and you wanted like the most for your money, I could see you fucking with this cookie because it is big and there's a lot of shit, but it's chocolate, peanut butter, and chocolate. It's just like, it's hella rich and it's hella thick. It doesn't look pretty. I don't know. I gave it a 2. You gave it a 4, huh?
Yeah, that's what I say.
You gave it a 4. I can see that. I'm not mad at that because I can see if you really like sweet, I can see someone giving this thing a 5. Really, if you like peanut butter and chocolate, and I can see someone giving it a 5. I like peanut butter and chocolate. I just thought this was a little clumsy to me. They could refine it.
The cookie?
I thought they could just take the same elements. Okay, let me give you an example. Do a chocolate cookie, cut it in half, take the ganache, make the ganache half of the cookie at the bottom. So you have half regular cookie, half regular cookie. You have the middle part is the ganache with a peanut butter swipe on top. Blam. It looks way better. It almost looks like a peanut butter cup, like you're saying. It's just a little peanut butter at the top, but then when you actually bite into it, you see that the middle is split, almost like a triangle. Blam, and then the two outside. I can do it like that. all you have to do is make one tray of the ganache, one tray of the cookie, split little teepees in the middle, bam, swipe on top. I can even make a little design into the swipe, and it would look so much better. So that's what I would do.
The testers must have said they wanted more toppings.
Yeah, it's like
could have done more just lines of it or something.
It's like they just could just make it look more sexy. It's like some of these cookies right here blow my mind, and some of them are actually hiding and being other things. That's the shit I see when I'm watching these TV shows and shit that are people are doing like that, like the I had to say the French toast one. It looks like I could give that to my, if I had a girlfriend. I don't have one, but if I had one, I could give that to my girl, and she thinks I made her breakfast, and she's eating it. She's looking at me, and I'm like trying not to laugh. Like, it's a cookie, you stupid bitch. She's like putting syrup on it and shit. Or I could see at a party, like really blowing someone's mind, like having a whole tray of these things, and people are like, "Is he serving breakfast? What the fuck?" Like, it's just a centerpiece. It's a way of being able to talk. It's something interesting that I don't see a lot. It's something I can't do myself, or I would have to find difficult to do. And I consider myself a pretty good cook, and especially a very excellent baker. Like, over the time, Billy, I consider myself,
Betty Crocker.
I would call myself more of a baker. When I was younger and I couldn't straight smash someone in the fucking mouth, I wouldn't say that. But now I'm like, yeah, I'd say I'm more of a baker, because I feel like baking is more scientific. I have to do more times, and if I do too much of one ingredient, I can do something else to take away from that ingredient or add more because I made it too much liquid. Or where cooking is just timing and that's it. I feel like baking is like a whole nother element. Some people can't even do it. It's very hard once I got older to understand how to be a good baker. But yeah, so let's go to let's fuck with that classic pink sugar, dude. What'd you think about that one? Okay, so let's start with this classic pink sugar cookie. We're gonna go ahead and splice in the picture right here while we eat it real quick, because I don't want you guys to have to see my jaws moving, even though you're already watching them while I'm talking hell much. So yeah, we're gonna take a bite right now. All right, go ahead, Billy. Now.
Yeah, I like that. That's a.
Now, did you? Okay, before we talk about this one right now, I know we're going back to the original one. What do you remember? What you gave the original classic one?
Probably 2 or 3. I can't remember exactly.
I think it was a 3. I'm gonna look on here, and I might write in text over us talking right now what it was. So, Rob, if you remember right now, go ahead and splice in what it was if I look it up. But
I gave it a 3 today.
3? Yeah, see, it's a new recipe. They didn't tell us what was wrong with it. Now, when I ate the classic pink sugar cookie last time, that shit was so fucking sweet. It made my molars hurt. It made my eyes fucking water. I had to drink hella water and actually like felt like my fucking what is it called? My pancreas. That shit. I felt like I was going into shock, bro. I was like, God damn. So yeah, this time I felt like I'll give it this. It was less sweet. That was first off top. It was less sweet. Still same amount of fucking frosting, or maybe a little tiny less frosting, but it was still too much frosting. But it was the cookie had more consistency. Like, I don't know if they added some more baking powder or some more flour to it, or it just seemed like it was more substantial. So yeah, I still hated it, but I'll actually eat it this time. Last time I just gave it to burlap. I was like, I can't even eat that shit. So this time it was less sweet, a lot less frosting, or a little bit less frosting. It was more substantial, but I still gave it a 2 though. I wasn't digging it. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with that pink sugar cookie no more with a new recipe.
Right, I gave it a 3. Oh, I said that already.
But you like it though. You saw it was. It had no aftertaste this time. Last time it tasted like soap. It had that rosy ass lavender, like soapy taste.
Just the food coloring.
It was fucking gross. Like last time, it was just nasty. So this time, yeah, I gave it a 2, which is probably the same thing I gave it last time, but at least this time it was edible. So last time I would have gave it a 1 if it wasn't a cookie. But yeah. So yeah, let's go to which one we want to do after this. What we got? Like, I think we got 2 more.
Pumpkin.
Let's go strawberry cake. Can we do that one?
Yeah, strawberry cake.
Yeah, let's do that one. Just because I feel like the pumpkin one is kind of like the seasonal one. It seems like, and I'm not sure about this, because when we went the first time, wasn't it a different holiday? Or no? The first time we went,
I can't remember, Labor Day or 4th of July?
Something.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's why they gave us the color one. I think that's why they did the Rice Krispie one, I think, because it was supposed to be, I could be wrong, But I thought maybe
No,
it
that
was.
wasn't that long ago, was it?
It was at least a month ago. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks, I think, since we did the
It's like
first
right
one.
after we got back from the August thing.
Yeah, because we just did the fat dudes. I'm not sure, but I think every holiday they do some kind of holiday themed cookie. I think I don't want to don't quote me on that, but it seems like they're pretty on the game when it comes to that. So yeah, on the strawberry cake, and it looks like I'm gonna put the picture right here while we take a bite real fast before we tell you guys what we think. Okay, so strawberry cake cookie. What'd you think?
This is the bomb. It's pretty good. A little on the sweet side.
I thought it was sweet in a good way though.
Yeah.
Like I usually don't like sweet. This is insane. Like I don't think I've ever said this before. It had a good aftertaste. Like the taste itself was good, but then afterwards it almost tastes like some like just some loving, some goodness. I don't know how to. You said it was too sweet for you.
It was like at the maximum. Yeah, I wouldn't want it any sweeter.
Yeah, one more step, and it would have been like, yeah. Nah, I thought it took me right to the edge. And I was looking down, like, all right. Did you get that aftertaste, or what'd you think?
No, not that I noticed. No.
Okay, because I actually, I'm still. It still tasted good. Like right now, I want to actually go back. Excuse me, it's getting late over here. I want to actually go back for some more of that one. That one was good. Yeah, I'd fuck with that cookie, man. I get those. I like it. It's something I couldn't make. A little bit too much frosting, like I said. But the frosting is good, though. So it's like I'm not mad at it, but it could still be less. I just don't want to have a mouthful of fucking frosting. I'm like, goddamn. It's a cookie already. It's like it already is something sweet, so. Yeah, let's go to the chocolate
I
pumpkin.
gave that one a 4
Oh, sorry.
for that one we just the strawberry cake.
Now, did you
It had some kind of a white topping that has
those little
tastes like some dairy maybe in there.
little spins? I don't know what those are. I want to say
Like little
sprinkles.
shavings of-
Yeah, they're shavings.
of
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna go with that. They're shavings. It's like shavings that look like they're gonna be hard, but the texture doesn't play on that. It's actually soft, but not like mushy. So it was velvety almost. It was good. I really liked it. I thought this one really surprised me because when I look at it, it almost looks like the classic pink, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to fuck with this cookie. Then when I eat it, I'm like, man, this shit is fucking hella good. I'm gonna give that one a 4 because I think that would be hard for me to make it. I'm not sure if the cookie itself has strawberry in there too, maybe a faint strawberry, but I know the frosting has a lot. And like Burlap said, the shavings on top, they might be something that's creamy or some kind of milk element or something. I thought it worked good. I'm gonna give that one a 4. I really enjoyed it, and I really had low expectations for it because it looks real sweet. And like I said, there's a lot of frosting on there, but it works. So I guess I'll give that one to Crumbl because they knew what they were doing. Because you guys can save a lot of money on frosting. You guys don't have to do so much. Like it's already. I mean.
It's not Weight Watchers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it's like, just have frosting on it to where you don't see the base cookie, and then that's good. You know, it doesn't have to be where I'm digging through the frosting to try to find that thing under there. It's crazy because that shit's gonna freeze up. It's gonna get old. It's gonna be hella thick. But yeah, okay. So we got one more left, and we're gonna wrap it up. We got the like we said, the milk chocolate chip cookie. I give it a 4 always.
It was 3. It's good. Yeah.
Oh, you went to the 3 and down one?
Maybe.
Oh, because I always give it a 4. I mean, I can make it myself, but I feel like that one. I think you guys, they always have the chocolate chip and they always have the pink sugar cookie. I'm not sure, so we might only be able to do 1, 2. We might only be able to do 4, because if we keep doing 6, we're gonna keep getting the chocolate chip and the classic pink. So it might have to be 4 from now on. Yeah. Is that, you think? I'm not sure.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If they have 6 other ones, we'll get 6 other ones. But I don't think we should still keep getting the milk chocolate one. I'm just hella fat. It's like, I'm just eating chocolate chip cookies for no reason and pink sugar cookies for nothing. But yeah. So yeah, let's go to the chocolate pumpkin cheesecake. What do you think? Actually, before, let's, we're gonna spice in the picture and we'll take a last bite of this one right here. And we'll tell you guys what you think in just a second.
It's a damn good cookie.
All right, what'd you think?
Last and certainly not least,
Last but not least, you.
the chocolate pumpkin cheesecake cookie.
It sounds awful. Chocolate pumpkin and cheesecake. It's like, why can't it, how come it's just not chocolate pumpkin or chocolate cheesecake? You guys said chocolate pumpkin. It's like you're just putting so much shit into so much stuff. It sounds awful. Like, I don't want that cookie. When I hear it, I'm like, chocolate pumpkin cheesecake. No thanks.
Are you like a pumpkin spice guy ever? You ever?
I don't really fuck with. I'm black, so we fuck with sweet potato. We don't really fuck with pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
I never understood why. Like, I'm not talking shit about white people. I'm not talking shit about black people. But I always felt like a pie shouldn't need ice cream and whipped cream and all this other shit because it's a pie. But whenever I go to your house for Thanksgiving Day, it's like you guys have a pie with ice cream and whipped cream on the pie. When you go to sweet potato pie, it's just a pie. You just eat a piece of pie. You don't put hella shit on it.
You never seen a la mode or?
I'm just saying.
Pumpkin pie always has whipped cream. You don't use cool.
I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm saying without it, pumpkin pie tastes like nothing. Like pumpkin pie without whipped cream or without ice cream to me just tastes like just like a sheet of nothing. Like pumpkin's not even a good thing. It's like a cheap thing. It's not like
fruit.
It's a gourd.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like how
sugar and spice and everything.
It's just not. It's just not. I'm just saying. People try and compare pumpkin to sweet potato. I don't see the comparison because pumpkin is just horrible to me. It's like
not if it's made with love.
I just felt like it's like, okay, here goes some pumpkin pie. Give me 2 scoops of that ice cream and hella whipped cream, and I was like, this shit is ridiculous. But
making it from scratch, you could you take the old pumpkin and you boil it down.
I'm not talking shit about it. I mean, it's.
We normally eat canned.
Yeah, I mean, it was just weird to me that we had pie, and then they were like, well, I was like, what's the ice cream for? What's this whipped cream for? Goddamn. So yeah, it sounds gross, but bro, it was good to me. Like, this fucking cookie blew my fucking mind right here. Like, for it being chocolate, pumpkin, and cheesecake, they hit it perfectly on the nail on the head. Like, I was taking a bite with my actual, I was shaking, this is gonna be so sweet, this is gonna be so fucking nasty. And this shit was the perfect amount of pumpkin. Like, I want to say this is probably some of the best fake pumpkin or real pumpkin, or I don't know how the hell they did it, but I'd want this on Halloween. Like, on Halloween or Thanksgiving, I could see, like I was saying, coming out with a tray of these and really just killing it. Like, people would be like, oh, it's just a regular cookie.
Pumpkin cookie.
It's just a pumpkin cookie, but then when they taste it, I think everyone will be like, what the fuck? Like, because to me, like you said, I'm not a pumpkin spice guy. As soon as the pumpkin shit starts coming, I know it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I'm like, get this fucking eggnog out of here, get this shit out of here, just stop putting pumpkin into my bagels and in my everything. Has this shit in there. I'm like, but it's like turkey. For the rest of the year, no one gives a fuck about this fucking thing, but then all of a sudden I'm supposed to just enjoy it and everything. It's like, nah, man. And we should eat turkeys more. It's like, how the hell did they convince us to eat a small ass bird that doesn't feed your family? We could buy a big ass bird that feeds your family more. The only inconvenience is that you have a whole refrigerator full of meat. That should be a good inconvenience. It shouldn't be bad. How did they convince us to be like, oh, let's not get a big ass turkey. I have to cook it for 4 hours, and then I'm gonna have meat for hella weeks. Now let's cook a chicken every single fucking day, use more electricity, and just have enough meat for 1 person or 2 people, and then constantly eat this little small ass bird. It doesn't even make fucking sense. We should eat turkey 5 days a week.
I know you could eat a whole chicken, or you probably only eat half a chicken in a day, but I could eat at least...
In a day? In a day I can eat a fucking whole chicken. Yeah, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'll eat a whole chicken.
Or
yeah.
Should feed a family of 4.
Yeah, but not in one sitting. I won't eat a whole chicken, but half a chicken, I'll eat a half a chicken in one sitting.
A chicken will feed like a normal family of 4, an American family, like big people.
A family of 4, just 2 legs, 2 thighs, 2 wings, and 2 breasts?
Yeah, 8 pieces. That's enough for... That's it.
If the kids get 1 piece, if the mom and dad get 2 pieces each, 4, 5, 6, 7...
That's a lot of pieces.
I can see a dad eating 3. Unless he gets the 2 breasts. I can see a dad eating a leg, a thigh, and like a... Because wings are nothing to me. A wing is like... I don't even fuck with wings unless it's a hot wings, because I mean, there's not no meat on them. I used to work at KFC.
We got off the subject a little.
I know, we got off the... I'm going on a rant real quick. Hold on a second, you guys. Listen to this. I used to work at KFC, bro. And I would work there every fucking Sunday. The same fucking old ladies would come in like, hey, every week you guys give me the same shitty ass wings. They have no meat on them. Give me the same order I get every week that you fuck up all the time. Give me those same ass wings. I'm like, are you sure you don't want to order something else? No, I want the same shit. I know you're gonna fuck it up. I'm like, here you go, man. You probably fucked it up. And she drives away, like, have a good day. She's like, fuck you. It's like, god damn, man. Why don't you order something else, you fucking bitch? But yeah, so I can see this deli every Halloween eating this. This could be a new tradition for me. This could because didn't we have a cheesecake in the last one? No. I don't think so. No. Everything bagel. No, we didn't have one.
Strawberry cheesecake, no? Maybe that was a mochi or.
Yeah, that was mochi donut. You guys look for that. We have a mochi donut. It was like that. That would have been cool right there to do. If there was a chocolate cheesecake mochi donut against that one, that would have been cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 5, bro. Like that shit blew my mind. Like I said, perfect amount of pumpkin on that. It sounds gross, but it's hella good. Not too sweet. I'd have those during any Halloween, any Thanksgiving. How do you feel about the name?
I thought it was appropriate.
You thought it sounded good? Chocolate pumpkin cheesecake? You know that? Just saying it.
Chocolate pumpkin cheesecake cookie.
It's just not sexy. It's just not like these names should be like.
When I said it wasn't sexy.
It should be like.
Okay.
Cheesecake, pumpkin. I don't know. I got nothing. You wrote another chick your ass couldn't cash.
That's a good cookie. I gave it a 4.
Oh, you gonna get that on 4? Okay.
I approve.
So you actually like the butter cookie better than the pumpkin?
That one takes the blue ribbon home, yeah.
Yeah, it's the cookie. Okay. So yeah, man. Would you fuck with it on Thanksgiving, Halloween? Would you have like? Would you break that out?
Sure, that's a good dessert.
Yeah, I think that was tight.
A lot of those, all those 4s, yeah.
I'm ready for some real food, dude. I'm fucking starving. We're eating cookies. We just got done watching this Weird Al. So check out the Weird Al review. We got 2. Hopefully it's out now. I'm gonna try. I might drop that one first and drop the second. Or if not, I sound super right now and check out the Weird Al Yankovic cookies. All right, yeah, I know. So all together, let's go over it one more time.
No.
The butter white chip, I gave it a 3. What'd you give it, Burlap?
5.
Give it on 5. The Buckeye brownie, I gave it a 2. What'd you give it?
4.
The strawberry cake, I gave it a 4.
4.
Chocolate chip, I gave it a 4 again.
3.
3. He actually went down. Okay. I think last time he gave it a 4. Classic pink sugar cookie,
3.
I gave it a 2. I thought it was still horrible, but at least it's less frosting and at least it's edible this time. And then my best one was the chocolate pumpkin cheesecake. I gave it a 5.
4 for me.
You gave it a 4. All right, so that's gonna be it, man. You guys be looking for our number 3 review. Hopefully, we won't do Crumbl Cookies probably for like another month, probably a couple weeks. But we got a mochi donut one in the pipeline, and we might do a Donut King or a Mom and Pop's donut one, and try and get that one going. You gotta remember we're hella big, you guys, so we're gonna try and space it out a couple weeks, and we'll try and put a movie review in the middle. I don't want to just be eating hella food because we're actually eating this shit, and we're hella broke, so I'm putting it away and eating it throughout the week. I can't be eating cookies all night. So yeah, that's about it on the Crumbl Cookie review number 2. Thanks anybody who's watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Later.